welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a demo and review video on the Pure Cosmetics makeup palette, and this one is featuring the Grinch. Now this is out of the box what the packaging looks like. It is so beautiful. I'm so excited to use this palette. Here's what the actual box looks like. Nothing fancy, but here's the actual packaging. I've already set my eyes and primed and set my eyes, and now we're going to dig in to the palette itself. So first, whenever you open up the palette, like so, you've got a mirror up top, which I'm not going to show, but I will show you the detail. Look at all that. How cool, right? I'm looking at my mirror behind to make sure I'm getting it, but they're little pop-ups. How cute, right? Well, you can also pull out this bottom here, like so, and you have your beautiful makeup palette. And then inside here, you have a full-sized lip product. I was about to say lipstick, but it's not. It's a lip balm, a color-changing lip balm. So here are just the colors up close. Very, very nice. Super pretty. Look at these two right here. I'm so excited to use those. It looks like you have you have two matte shades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmer shades, a highlighter, a blush, and then 2 glitters. I'm super excited about the glitters. I'm very nervous. Don't look at my fingernails, they're disgusting. But I'm really nervous if they're going to be clear under, because normally pressed glitters, I've noticed a lot of time in some palettes just aren't the best quality. So we're going to see if it's glitter all the way through. We're going to get this down. So what I'm going to do first is, since I've already primed my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and get on in to an eye look. I'm going to be taking the color Sly One and just putting it all in the crease. Let me bring you guys in just a little bit. Okay, now that I have that color swept inside of the crease, but I'm going to be taking this Cindy Lou Who color, and I'm going to be working it in right under Sly One. Okay, now that I have that Cindy Lou Who worked into the outer corners and under the crease color, I'm going to be doing a half cut crease, and we're going to be putting a glitter on top. I'm not really sure which glitter I want to use yet. I'm just going to be using some of my Shape Tape, and this is in the color Light Medium. Now this is a little dark for me, but oh well. So I'm just going to be using this to help create. You just look up, and it helps you create your shape. If you want me to do a full video on that, just let me know. So I'm just going to be taking this little Luxie small shader brush, and I'm going to be creating my half cut crease, which is going to cut off where it's cut right here. And I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit. So I have drug out my crease color a little, my cut crease a little bit further out. Now, if you realize, like, it's not a perfect cut crease. I've just been working on these. Like, this is something completely new to me, so it's just something fun I'm gonna try. But now that I have that laid out, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of green and pink. So I'm just gonna take with my finger this Grinch, Mr. Grinch color, right, Mr. Grinch, on my finger, and I'm just gonna lay it on the inner half, and then on the outer half, I'm gonna put that naughty color. And the looks of this glitter so far, if you can tell on my hand, it doesn't look like it's gonna have a breakthrough, which is great. So I'm just going to do that on both eyes. Okay, so now that we have both of the glitters laid out, I think what I'm going to do now is put in an inner corner highlight. And I think I'm going to use this Maxi color to create that inner corner highlight that we want. Just using any kind of small tapered brush that you can get in precisely into the corner. Now for the brow bone color, all I'm going to be doing is taking this color called Cave, and I'm going to be using just a fluffy brush and just packing that under the brow bone. To add a little bit of shimmer to that under brow bone highlight, I'm going to be taking the same angled brush I did before back into that same Maxi color and putting it right at the arch. Now I feel like I need to darken up the outer corner just a bit, so I'm just going to take a angled brush and I'm going to go into this Who Cares color. This one, just like a dark green, and I'm just going to kind of add a little bit of color to the outer corner of that pink. Okay, so now that I'm done with the eyeshadow itself, I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, do mascara, eyeliner. I might put a little bit of foundation on my face and do the rest of my makeup, and then we'll come back and try that lip color and then do a review. Okay, everybody, I am back. I just done really quick foundation and junk like that. So before I get started, I did go in with this Leave Now color, if you can tell, and I darkened up my outer corner with it just a little bit. So I wanted to let you guys know that, because I'm not really intrigued with this look. It's not how I guess I pictured it, but that's okay. But we're gonna try this lipstick. So this one is in the color Moody. Now this is supposed to be a changing lipstick. Now, we're just going to see how true that is. You get a pretty nice amount in this lipstick. Now, this is full size and pretty gold packaging. The lid has some detail on it, so I thought that was really cool. And you can see right here it says Dr. Seuss, The Grinch. Let me get it. There you go. I thought that was really cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to the lips. That is a really pretty color. Like, how did it even know to change like that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I keep putting it on because I'm so overwhelmed. Like, that color is so pretty. So I'm going to see what it does on the back of my hand. It's just got like a really light pink sheen to it. I don't know if you guys are really going to be able to tell, but that is honestly so beautiful, especially on the lips. Like, it's not drying, it's very moisturizing. So I'm really liking that. I'm so excited. I'm also going to use the blush and the highlight in this palette. So the blush is Heart of Who, and I'm just going to use it on this little Ulta fluffy brush. So I picked up a lot. You definitely don't need a lot. I have like a lot of breakouts over here. Please ignore. This lip color is just getting pinker, like more pink, and it's just so daggone cute. Now I'm just going to take this Luxie tapered highlight brush, and I'm going to go into Feeling Frosty. And I have a little bit of the Cover FX glitter drops, so we're just going to go over those. Oh, sister. Oh, brother. Hello. Can you hear my sugar gliders barking? They're seriously the cutest things. I'm going to have to go in there and look at them because they're barking. Okay, so I'm going to go look at my sugar gliders really quick, and we'll come back with a review. Okay, everybody, I am back. Now, I have made a few notes here of what I wanted to talk about, some key points, stuff like that. So we're gonna get on down into this. This, like I said in the beginning of the video, is the Pure Cosmetics featuring the Grinch palette, and it is called Good Enough to Steal. This palette retails for $42. I picked mine up at Ulta. I'm not really sure if you can get it on Sephora, but I picked mine up at Ulta, and oh my gosh, look at my Christmas pin. It came in a 4-pack for $2 at Walmart, so I got them. You get two matte shades, so you get Cave and Sly one. Then you have 6 shimmers. So you've got Maxi, Leave Now, Boo Ring, Cindy Lou Who Cares, and Loathe. You get 2 pressed glitters, Mr. Grinch and Naughty, and then you get a highlight in Feeling Frosty, which is so pretty, and then you get a blush in Heart of Who. So, also, that's not all you get. You also get a full-size color-changing lip balm in the color Moody, which at first I thought it was going to be a green lipstick, which I'm actually kind of glad now that it's this pinky, blushy toned color, because honestly, I look pretty good. So, for $42, everything that you get in this palette, like, I'm pretty sure is worth the money. In my opinion, I did produce an okay look. I mean, I wasn't really feeling it, but again, this was my first time using the palette. The colors were really pigmented, easy to blend. It had nothing to do with the shadows themselves. It purely had to do with the mechanism of which I put them on. So I wasn't feeling that part of it, but the actual application of the eyeshadows and the way that they blended, the way that they incorporate together was really nice. The glitters on the eye are not half glitter, half gel, if you know what I'm talking about. This is a full pressed glitter, so this is going to be even prettier over an eyeshadow. Now, I just done mine over the concealer, which you can totally do, but I would recommend from trial and error that you use it over a shadow. So what I would have done different was concealer, then I probably would have used the Cindy Lou Who under and Who Cares under, and then put the Naughty and Mr. Grinch over top of those colors, because it just would have made them pop a little bit more and it would have given them a little bit more dimension. But as far as the palette itself goes, I really recommend it. The highlighter is absolutely, I don't know if you guys are like catching how shifty this highlight is, but it is super pretty. This blush is very, very nice as well. Now I do have a little bit of a mulberry color under it, but I mean, I didn't put enough of it on to be able to tell. So the highlight is a go. The blush is a go. The eyeshadows themselves are definitely a go. And the lip color is so nice. It's so moisturizing to the lips. Like, my lips don't feel dry. And you know how like some lipsticks, you can kind of feel it parting on the outer edges of the lips? I don't feel this doing that. And the color itself, I think it brings out your natural lip color. Like, it is just such a pretty little balm color. And I really like the transition that it made. It made a really, really nice color that complements this eye look and doesn't make it overpowering. Now, I myself would wear a green lipstick with this because I'm just out there and crazy. But if you're wanting something natural, something subtle, this is definitely the way to go. So 10 out of 10, I do recommend this palette. And I do recommend you get this palette and let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you have already tried it, let me know what kind of looks you guys came up with. Send me a link to your video if you guys have filmed one. And let me know what looks you guys have come up with. Also, shoot me a comment down below if you're thinking of buying this palette and trying it out, because I would love to see, you know, what you guys think of this palette if you guys get it. And if you guys want it for Christmas, let me know. So just comment down below for any reason at all. You just can say hi and comment to me down below. Also, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that post notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And like I always say, until next time, stay cool and be you. Bye!